Here is a standard English explainer video.
Generative AI entered mainstream attention after the release of ChatGPT in November 2022. Since then, its growth has continued rapidly.
And here is that exact same video fully dubbed into Hindi.
Generative AI ने नवंबर 2022 with ChatGPT's release होने के बाद मुख्य धारा का ध्यान आकर्षित किया। तब से इसकी वृद्धि तेजी से जारी रही है।
This process allows you to build a local high-fidelity dubbing pipeline that creates native-sounding Indian language audio using your own hardware. Our workflow is divided into 4 stages. We use Faster Whisper for transcription, Indic Trans2 for translation, Indic F5 for voice generation, and FFmpeg for the final assembly. To execute this stack, your system requires a GPU with at least 12 GB of VRAM along with local installation of Python and FFmpeg. Running these models locally ensures total data privacy and removes the need for recurring cloud service fees. We begin by organizing the workspace. This directory structure is required for the scripts to function, with dedicated folders for your raw inputs, generated outputs, AI models, and local scripts. Once the folders are set, we use FFmpeg to extract the high-fidelity audio track from the original video file. During extraction, we downsample the audio to 16 kHz. This specific sample rate is necessary for the transcription models to process the speech data correctly. We should now see an isolated .wav file in your output directory. Extracting a clean standardized audio file at the start prevents transcription and alignment errors from occurring later in the pipeline. Now, we process the clean audio file through the Faster Whisper transcription script. This script generates a JSON document tethering every text line to precise timestamps. We use Indic Trans2 to translate strictly segment by segment, preserving this alignment. Translating in bulk paragraph severs the relationship between words and timestamps, making synchronization impossible. The final output of this stage is a bilingual JSON document containing both languages side by side. Preserving these exact timestamps during translations ensures that the localized audio will match the visual pacing of the original video. For the voice generation stage, standard text-to-speech models often produce unnatural speech patterns or AI assets. Indic F5 addresses this by using specific reference data. First, we provide a 10-second audio clip of a native speaker. Second, we require a transcription of exactly what was said in that reference clip. The engine calculates the new voice by combining 3 inputs: your translated text, your reference audio waveform, and the transcript of that reference audio. The model combines the raw phonetic data from the text with the specific pitch and inflection patterns found in the native reference clip. By providing both audio and text constraints, the engine is able to reproduce natural native prosody in the final output. We now run the batch generation script, producing an individual audio file for every translated block in our JSON document. An automated script creates a blank track, placing each new clip at its timestamp. Because Indian languages take longer to speak, generated clips can overlap. We fix this by compressing audio speed between 0.90 and 1.12, ensuring it fits while maintaining natural speech. Finally, we use a command string to merge this new master audio track back into the original video. This script-based assembly removes the need for manual timing adjustments in video editing software. Here is the final result, a fully localized video dubbed with native sounding audio. However, in case of film production, we want a story or a novel to be converted into screenplay. We want to convert a particular sequence in the story into shot by shot bifurcation, and we have to create this screenplay.
இருப்பினும் திரைப்பட தயாரிப்பை பொறுத்தவரை ஒரு கதை அல்லது நாவலை திரைக்கதையாக மாற்ற வேண்டியது அவசியமாகும். கதையில் உள்ள ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட காட்சியை காட்சி வாரியான பிரிவுகளாக ஷாட் பை ஷாட் மாற்ற விரும்புகிறோம். மேலும் இந்த திரைக்கதையை நாம் உருவாக்க வேண்டியுள்ளது.
We successfully moved from an English source to a localized version by automating the transcription, translation, and high fidelity voice generation. This pipeline can be expanded further with multi-speaker diarization or visual lip syncing tools like Wave to Lip. While hardware requirements are specific, shifting from opaque cloud services to local control lets you manage localized content production entirely within your own environment with absolute foolproof privacy.